Hello, my name is Malikar, nice to meet you, and welcome back to Steins Gate 0. So, before we start everything, we know what we got to do, right? And since we are going back to one point that we already was, but we are going to do something different this time, to go to another path, and everything like that, we got the right to do this. It's like restarting everything. As he said, Kiyoma said, after sending that D-Rhyme. This freaking intro, this freaking opening. No, really, to be honest, I always watch it. Like, I got it on my phone and I put it like with brightness, so if somebody see it, be like, oh my god. And got the song too on Spotify. Now that I see that Mayuri cried, oh my god, I'm so blind. I'm like, let's press attention. With Yuki. Kagari, so funny. When I thought she was Kurisu, I'm such a stupid person. That's sad, I know. I love the guitar in this part. Thank you very much. So, let's start our new journey to the real thing, I think. Okay, everything is real, but I never know how to explain myself. Let's just go. Yes. I should turn off the phone. Nobody gonna turn anything. This was getting bad. I couldn't even stand up. It's been half a year and think we're still like this, we know. Even I was surprised. I resist the impulse to try to throw up again. Just turn off the phone, and nobody turning off nothing. I want to get away from Kurisu. It wasn't her fault. It was mine. I couldn't become dependent of AMADEUS. This wasn't right, I needed to stop. I was blaspheming Kurisu's memory. She had sacrificed herself to send me to the better world line. I needed to live up to her expectations. I couldn't waste time talking to Kurisu. I needed to accept the fact that I couldn't save her and move on. Cut the power and shoot off this call. At least until you meet Dr. Leskin. After this, get Kurisu out of your mind. Don't panic. Calm down. Turn off the phone. Nobody gonna turn anything off.
Nanda?
なんだじゃない。急に切るなんて失礼。どうかしたの？
なんでもない。
でもひどい顔色してるじゃない。
本当になんでもない。放っておいてくれ。しばらく連絡してこないでくれると助かる。
あまり無理せずに誰か知り合いに連絡しなさいよ。それじゃ。
Kurisu gave up easier than I expected. Maybe she realized that as an artificial intelligence, there was nothing she could do. Realized I was making her sound like a real person. And the second that thought crossed my mind, I almost saw an image of a bloody hand. I gritted my teeth and waited for it to pass. I should really turn my smartphone off until I calm down a little. Nobody gonna turn anything off. I was fine just a moment ago. But now even hearing Kuriso's voice was enough to send me into panic. I'd gone back to how I was half a year ago. Back then, even hearing Kuriso's name was enough to make me dizzy.
手を出すべきじゃなかった。
I shouldn't have tried to chase Kuriso's shadow. For now, I should just turn off. No! I don't want to. But in the end, I couldn't make that decision good. I gulped down an entire bottle of mineral water and caught my breath. There was still a little time before my meeting. I want to get some air up here and recover a little. I looked down over the scenery below the overpass. The city was in the Christmas spirit. The atmosphere was charged with excitement. It was the exact opposite of me. I took more deep breaths. I still felt like I want to throw up. I was getting a headache too. If I went to Dr. Leskin like this, I'm sure I'd worry him. And then I realized that the two girls coming up the stair were looking at me, appearing to the late afternoon darkness to try and make out their faces. One of them, the girl with the short hair, waved. Are we gonna see the same thing, kinda? Wait, let me do something, if I can do something. Basic, skip, release a trigger, tips information. Wait, no. Skip mode, read only. Read only, that means the thing that we already saw, and that's what we want to skip right now. Right? Yeah. Let me see. What was the... No, wait. I forgot. What was the control? How do I get to controls? Here. Which one was the skip? Skip text. Forced. L1. Start skipping mode. R2. Okay, wait. R1?
そうだよ。そんなオカリンさんを見てるマユシンも辛そうで。って私何言ってんだろう。
This Fubuki girl must be really care about Mayuri. I felt a little better after hearing that. Yeah, we have seen this.
オカリンさんの好きな人って誰ですか？
There we go. The girl I like. An image of Kurisu appeared in the corner of my eye again. The feeling in my hands when I took her life back. No, calm down.
オカリンさん。ごめんなさい。失礼なこと聞いちゃって。私。
Here we go. The world can be tricked. Connect the possibilities. To save the world.
オカリンさん？本当に大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫。
Kaeda and Fubuki were looking at me worried. I got away from them as fast as I could. Let's go! Oh my god.
テスターをやめたいです。
When I started the conversation with that, both Dr. Leskin and Maho looked shocked. We were meeting in a room at a luxury hotel in the heart of Tokyo. It felt like the sort of secret meeting you see in a spy movie, or maybe it only felt that way because that old me wasn't completely gone.
いきなりそんなこと。 無責任だわ。
Maho seemed to finally understand what I meant, and her anger was clear.
魔法、落ち着けなさい。このテストはむしろリンタロの善意で成り立ってるんだよ。引き受けてもらえただけでもこちらとしてはありがたかった。ここで辞退しても無責任ということは決してないから大丈夫。
Dr. Leskin smiled and offered me his hand. I took hold of his gigantic hand and shook it back, but I looked down, unable to look him in the eye.
すみません。
ただ、私としてもできれば続けてもらいたいんだよ。ざっとログを見たが、かなり頻繁に話してくれているじゃないか。それに、研究室で我々が相手をしていた頃とは、クリスの話し方がだいぶ違う。人は社会的な生き物だ。相手と状況によって言動を変える。それをアマデウスでも再現できていると見ていいだろう。だからこそ、もうしばらくテストを続けたいんだ。
Yeah, sure. Please.
ちなみに、やめようと思った理由は何かな？アマデウスと話すのが辛くなったか
い？いえ、逆です。
逆？
アマデウスとクリスと話すのはとても楽しいんです。でもそれが怖くて。
And then I desperately tried to explain the feelings that were welling up within me, even though I still didn't understand them myself. I told them how scared I was that I was starting to see Kurisu and Kurisu as the same person.
やはり君に負担をかけてしまったね。本当にすまない。ただ、君のその反応はとても興味深い。研究者ではない目線でアマデウスを捉えているという意味で、私も勉強になるよ。こんな言い方や感じ方になってしまうのを許してほしい。何しろ根っからの研究者なものでね。
いえ、こっちもわがまま言っているのは分かっているんです。
Maho hadn't said a word for a while. She was frowning and she seemed to be intently focused on studying Amadeus' logs. I didn't want her looking at me because it made me feel guilty, but...
分かった。テストの事態については君の望む通りにしよう。ただ、アクセス権は君のスマートフォンにそのまま残しておいて構わないかな？
Oh yeah, of course.
今後、アマデウスと話すのも話さないのも君の自由だ。クリスの方からは君に連絡しないように言っておくから。私たちと君との関係を今日これで終わりにはしたくないんだ。せっかくできた日本の友人だし、それに魔法も寂しがるしね。
教授
わかりました。
It felt like giving in, but at the same time I didn't want to lose my relationship with Dr. Leskin. My goal of going to Victor Condria University hadn't changed at all. And then Dr. Leskin got a call on his smartphone.
おっと、失礼。ちょっと電話してくるよ。魔法、その間にリンタロウと仲直りしておくようにね。
Makeup. Dr. Leskin left the room with a mischievous wink. I was alone with Maho.
ごめんなさい。さっきは怒鳴ったりして。
いや、
教授の言う通り、こちらがお願いしている立場なのに。アマデウスは今の私にとっては姉妹。子供みたいなものだから。それを投げ出されたように思えて、つい。
力になれなくてすまない。
あなたの気持ちも分かっているつもりよ。あるいはつもりだったかしら。
Maho sighing again.
自己嫌悪だわ。ダメね、私。多分前頭前皮質がひねくれてできてるのよ。そうに違いないわ。
Of course. Look, don't use scientific terms with me. Please, not now. Thank you.
前頭前皮質は人格を形成する部位の一つね。情報のフィルタリングを行うこともあるわ。己の中の認めがたい情報を遮断したり、自己欺瞞を行ったり。
Deceives.
よくわからない。
要するにむき出しの情動を隠そうとしてとっさに嘘をついたりするのよ。他人だけじゃなく自分自身にもね。今の私みたいに難しい言葉を並べて自分を取り繕ってやろうとか、こういうことも前頭前皮質がやってるんだと思うわ。
That would apply just as well to the old me, Hyoma. When I released that, there was nothing I could say.
誰でもそういうことってあると思う。
私は特別ひどいのよ、多分。今後も気が向いたらでいいからアマデウスを構ってあげて。ほんの短い時間でもいいの。
考えておくよ。
ありがとう。
Mao flopped back onto the sofa.
なあ、聞いていいか。クリスの母親のこと。
お？
前にパーティーの時、君とレスキネン教授が話しているのが偶然聞こえたんだ。クリスの家に何かあったって。
ああ、あのこと。
Mao seemed to remember it quickly. She nodded.
クリスのお母さんから電話があったの。家に放火されたんですって。
大丈夫なのか。
ちょうどその日は留守にしていたから大丈夫だったそうよ。
That was a relief. After all that had happened, I really didn't want Kuri's mother to have to go through anymore.
私、クリスのお母さんには結構可愛がってもらっていたの。休日に家にもよく招待してもらってね。だから心配だわ。変なことに巻き込まれていなければいいのだけど。
変なこと？
I noticed the way she said the phrase. A cold chill ran down my back.
ただの放火じゃないのか。
それが。
Maho seemed unsure if she should tell me.
ヒアジョーさん。
I urged her to speak. She nodded slightly.
それが最初は地元の警察が捜査していたらしいのだけれど、その後 FBI を名乗る人たちが来たらしくて。
FBI？
ええ、 FBI が出てくるような事件じゃないのによ。それと放火した犯人を隣の住人が目撃していたそうなんだけど、その証言によると犯人はただの放火犯には見えなかったって。
というと？
複数犯でね、なんだか特殊部隊みたいだったって。ほとんど何も喋らず、火をつけたらすぐ近くに止まっていた車に乗り込んで去っていったそうよ。こんな言い方が正しいかどうかわからないけど、手際がすごく良かったみたい。火の周りも異常なほど早かったらしいわ。
Was she trying to say that it was no ordinary arson, but the work of a professional? I couldn't laugh away the possibility. I knew for a fact that there were people like that in this world.
それと
そ
の犯人たちがロシア語を話していたって。
What? Wait, what? Russian? What? Sir? What? No, wait, what? Okay, we have already shared the same fate. Whoa.
ロシア語？
Russian. The first thing that came to my mind, whether I like it or not, was Nakabashi. Half a year ago, he stole a paper about time travel from Kurisu, his own daughter, and used it to seek asylum in Russia. Could that have something to do with it?
それともう一つ、クリスが亡くなったばかりの頃、私たちの研究室でもおかしなことがあったの。地元警察と一緒に日本の刑事という人が来たのよ。日米の合同捜査でクリスの事件を調べているって。もちろん私たちはできる範囲で協力したんだけれど、何日か経って大学が警察に問い合わせをしたら、そんな刑事が日本から来た事実はないって言われたわ。
じゃあその日本の刑事は偽物だった？
それだけじゃないの。地元警察も私たちの研究室を捜査した事実はないって。つまりね、日本の刑事どころか警察と称してやってきた人たち全員が
偽物。
そのことがあってから私。
Maho shook a little and wrapped her arms around herself.
私、クリスの死には何か裏があると疑っているわ。別に陰謀論者ではないけれど、何かもっと別の理由でクリスは殺されて、それが闇に葬られてしまったんじゃないかと、そう考えているのよ。
I was the one who killed Kurisu. The police never found out. They never would, probably. No one could prove a murder that had been committed by a time traveler. The police had announced that a foreign thief had snuck into the storeroom at the radio building and Kurisu had been killed because she saw him. Supposedly, there was an international warrant out for the thief arrest because he already left the country. And when I killed Kurisu, there was one other person there, Dr. Nakabashi. It was here that his name hadn't come up at all. Russia, CERN, the time machine. I remember the future that Zuzuha, or perhaps I should say John Titor, had spoken of. She said World War III was going to start within a decade, and it would be the time machine that set it off. The EU and Russia will be in a race to develop it, and then even America will intervene. That will be the spark. Were we, at the center of a chain of events that will result in the death of 5 billion people? I can't help but feel that way.
このままじゃクリスは浮かばれないわ。真実を知りたい。
真実？
I can't stop myself from shaking as I look at Maho's face.
真実を知りたいって。
That was dangerous. If she tried to near the truth, there could be the notable that she put herself in danger. The Rounders, who came crashing through the veil of night. My childhood friend who died in my arms after being shot in the head. And after that, the nightmarish and seemingly endless time loops. All the horrors that I experienced in the Alpha Borderline came flooding back, and I fought to stifle a moan.
でもそれは警察に任せておいた方がいい。
そうかしら。
少なくとも自分でどうにかできるなんて思わないことだ。人間一人の力なんてあまりにちっぽけなものだから。
After I say that, I regret it, but it was too late. Maho's gaze had turned into a piercing glare.
あなた、もしかして何か知っているの？
My panic was about to show. I quickly covered my face with my hands.
そんなはずないだろう。
そう。変なこと言って悪かったわ。私、クリスのことになるとついムキになってしまうの。彼女のこと本当に好きだったのね。
あいつは本当にいいやつだったし、本当にすごいやつだった。俺も好きだったよ。
ええ。あなたのことを見ていればわかるわ。
A heavy silence filled the air between us. I felt like I had to say something, but fortunately, Dr. Lessing came back just then.
二人ともよかったらこれから食事でもどうかな？
Why they always make me hungry? Stop eating. Maho and I nodded and stood up from the sofa.
岡部さん、またこちらでのクリスの話を聞かせてくれる？
ああ、いつでも。
I was just barely able to smile back at Maho. I saw a dark blue van come around the corner of the underground parking lot. His toys squealed a little. Okay, now this van is important, I guess. Like the other van with the sound. It wasn't a Japanese car, it was a station wagon that looked like a sports car from some foreign manufacturer. I didn't know a lot about cars, but supposedly if you purchase it from a dealer, it could easily go for over 8 million yen. The reason I knew all this was because the car's owner had told me over and over. Who is the car's owner? The station wagon stopped in front of us, and there was a short bark from the horn. Associate Professor Isaki came out from the driver's side. What the hell? While I was sitting with Dr. Leskin and Maho, he called me about something else. When I told him I was having dinner with the two of them, he offered to drive us home. Wait, Dr. Leskin had tried to refuse, but Isaki had insisted so much that he had no choice but to accept. He had a pretty nice car for an associate professor. He's professor from university, right? We never saw him. This was the cause of a lot of speculation around the college. Some people say his family was rich, and others had that he had the wife of some CEO as a patron. He once quietly told me the truth, that he was single and spent all his money on his car, but who even knew if that was true? Misaki was acting like he was a professional chauffeur, opening the rear door and escorting Dr. Leskin and Maho. Dr. Leskin thanked him and got inside. Maho went around to the back to load up her luggage.
岡部君、ちゃっかりレスキネン教授に気に入られてるなんてなかなか抜け目ないな、この。
Okay, I thought he was going to say congratulations on Maho. He grinned and poked me with his elbow.
この子には手放しちゃいけないぜ。君の将来のためにね。
はあ。
He was a hard guy to hate, but for an associate professor, he seemed kind of shallow. It was one of the unfortunate things about him. He waved to me and opened the driver's side door. Huh? What was that sound? About the same time I hear the strange sound. A hole appeared in the window of the front passenger side. Isaki screamed and fell back on his spot. What the hell? The rear window exploded. Huh?
なんだよ、これ。
Panic, was this some kind of supernatural phenomenon? I was too confused to move. I'm confused to move. Even if I don't move. And then in the corner of my vision I saw someone. What? A man I didn't know appeared out of the shadow of one of the pillars. He was holding something strange in his hand. It looked kind of like a handgun. It was tiny, with a short barrel, and kind of flat. I couldn't see any kind of silence.
誰だ。
I remember him from somewhere. We remember him from somewhere? I felt like we had met before. We had met before? Where? Yeah, where? I thought, but nothing came to me immediately. The man was standing there, mumbling something to himself.
つまずきを与えるこの世は忌まわしい。もちろんつまずきが起きることは避けられないが、つまずきをもたらすものこそが忌まわしいのだ。
Ah, okay, if we had met him, I would have remembered these words, which I don't. Who the hell are you?
もしお前の手か足の一つがお前をつまずかせるなら、それを切って捨てるがいい。両手両足揃っていて永遠の火に投げ入れられるよりも、それはお前にとって間違いなく幸せなのだから。またもしお前の片方の目がお前をつまずかせるなら、それをえぐり出して捨ててしまうがいい。たとえ片目であろうとも、貧の無の谷の炎に投げ入れられるよりずっと幸いに違いないのだ。
There was an aura of intensity and madness about the man, and he pointed his gun at us again.
神の与えし魂とは神の子である我々にこそ宿る。決してシリコンの上には宿らない。
Who are you? Isaki stood up, turned around, and fled in terror like a startled rabbit. That sound again. It was so soft and light. I couldn't even imagine that it was a gunshot. But this time the car's window didn't break, and it didn't blow a hole in me either. It missed? Was he too focused on Izaki? But you won't be that lucky again. Move. Maho. I pushed Maho into the back seat and crawled into the driver's side. Thankfully the engine was still running. I slammed down on the pedal without even bothering to shut the door. The sound of a powerful engine shook the underground air. The attacker flinched at the incredible noise and vibration, but the car didn't move forward. It didn't move an inch.
Shift!
ギアをドライブに入れなくてはダメよ。
Dr. Lesky and Maho were keeping their heads low in the back seat and shooting low enough to be heard over the engine. I took my foot off the accelerator. I glanced over at the gear shift. It was stuck next to the end.
どうすりゃいいんだ。
あなた免許は？
持ってない。
And then through the windshield I saw the attacker ready his gun again. He was aiming at me. The look in his eyes told me he was ready to kill without hesitation.
魂はシリコンの上には宿らない。
Crap. Cracks like a spiderweb appeared in the windshield. Something went past the side of my head. I felt a sharp pain, and at the same time a ringing in my ears, and all of the other sounds faded away and started to disappear. I felt myself passing out. And then Maho jumped over to the seat and slid into the passenger side.
ドアを閉めて早く。
My mind was pulled back to reality. I slammed the door shut just as she told me. Maho shifted from neutral to drive and leaned it over on top of me to grab the wheel. I slammed the accelerator so hard that for a moment the wheels were almost spinning in a place. Then the car leaped forward. The attacker was getting closer. We were going to hit him. I was about to take my foot off the accelerator when
そのまま。
Maho shouted. I gritted my teeth and did as she said. But there was no impact. Eventually the attacker had leaped away at the last second to avoid being crushed. But there was no time to confirm it as the car raced through the parking garage. We were going too fast, and since Maho was controlling the car from the passenger seat, she couldn't keep it going in a straight line. The car spun to the left and right, and I was almost flung out the broke window. I grabbed onto the edge of the seat and as hard as I could. We headed for the exit, slamming into walls and pillars as we went.
あいつ何なんだ。
知らないわ。
右だ右。
I could see an exit sign right in front of us.
曲がりきれない。
I pressed the brake and put my hand on top of Maho's, turning the wheel to the right. But that was the wrong thing to do. The rear tire slipped. The car spun in a circle. And then it came to a stop.
大丈夫か。
教授は？
I looked back and saw Dr. Leskin lying face up on the seat, giving me a thumbs up sign.
運転変わって。
ああ。
I quickly put my hand on the door and got ready to get out of the driver's seat. But then I saw an old creek set unruly toward us and shivered. It was the man from a moment ago. He was following us and moving real fast.
俺の突っ込んでくるぞ。
こっちのドア開かない。
Had it broke when we slammed into the wall? I grabbed Maho out of the passenger seat and rolled outside. Dr. Leskin rolled out of the rear door. It was less than a second afterward that the sedan hit. If we'd been even just a little too slow, we would have been torn into mincemeat. I stood up and offered Maho a hand, then moved away from the unrecognizable wreck that used to be a car.
大丈夫か？
ありがとう。
Both cars were smashed together. The attacker sedan was completely embedded in the rear half of the car being driving. There was no way he could have survived. There were no tire marks on the ground, which meant he slammed into us without breaking a shiver. I had almost been killed.
とにかく警察に連絡。
I was about to pull out my smartphone when the security guards heard the commotion and came running.
すみません。警察を呼んでください。
No, I don't trust it. The security guard nodded and contacted the police. Ah, okay. I could feel a pulsing ache on the side of my head. A shot from the gun had grazed me. I hadn't felt that pain at all while I was driving. A fearful reach up to touch it and felt blood flowing from my temple down my face. I gulped when I saw that my fingertips had turned bright red. I almost saw my Yuri when she was shot in the head. I almost saw Kurisu when I killed her. Then images felt like they were about to come flashing back to me, and I struggled to stay standing.
あなた血だらけじゃない。弾が当たったの。
Maho went pale.
ここってまずい場所だったりするのか？
そこには線側頭動脈っていうのがあって。
見せてごらん。少し触るよ。
Oh, Dr. Leskin! Dr. Leskin looked at the wound. When he touched me, I felt more pain, but I gritted my teeth to endure it.
大丈夫。傷はそんなに深くない。
よかった。
これをお使いなさい。
すみません。
I put the handkerchief he offered to me to my temple.
襲ってきた人。セミナーにいた人だわ。
Huh?
本当か？
覚えてない？あなたが異議を出した相手よ。
Oh! But he didn't talk like that. That's right. It sounded like he was insulting Kurisu, so I shouted objection at him. That was the guy. Was this his way of getting back at me? Not a chance.
神の与えし魂とは神の子である我々にこそ宿る。
Oh!
決してシリコンの上には宿らない。
He did talk like that, right?
何？
銃を撃つ前に言ってたんだ。
Ah, then no, he didn't talk like that.
アマデウスのことかしら。
さあ。
I could faintly hear police car sirens in the distance. The hotel security guards and staff were starting to gather.
なあ、この状況どう説明したらいいんだ？
ありのまま言うしかないわ。私たちだって何が何だか。
And then Maho's eyes went wide. She, Dr. Leskin, and the crown were all staring at a single point. I looked too, and almost screamed.
つまずきを与えるようがもたらすものが
What the hell?
今はし
The man crawled out of the wreckage of the sedan covered in blood. And then he started to his feet. He looked like a zombie. All his limbs except the one holding the gun were pointing off in impossible directions, and I could see what looked like bones sticking out from them. His stomach was torn open, and each time he crawled forward I could see my organs, covered in blood, falling out of the hole. But he moved toward us as he felt no pain at all. It was such an awful sign that one could speak. The man instantly aimed the gun towards Dr. Leskin. He must have been on the verge of death because his arm was flailing around too much to aim, but Dr. Leskin's expression was pure terror, and he seemed unable to move.
もっとく魂今
標準逃げ
A shot rang out. Fresh blood flew out of the man's head, and his body was blown away as he'd been hit by a truck. He fell to the ground, still clutching his gun. He tried to crawl forward anyway, but soon twitched and stopped moving. What the hell? The crowd began to scream.
Huh?
The attacker had been shot. Did he shoot himself? No, that gunshot was clearly different than the last one.
誰だ
Who had just fired? I look around. I could see several policemen coming from the entrance, but none of them had their guns drawn. And the crowd was nothing but security and hotel staff. I couldn't see any of them carrying a gun. So who fired? And where had they fired from? And the way they took the attacker's head off with a single shot. Not just anyone could do that.
何が起きてるんだよ
Of course, no one told me. Afterward, the police took us into custody. We were taken to the police station and questioned until late into the night. The sun was almost about to rise by the time we left. The police took me home in a patrol car. Dr. Leskin and Maho were having the police taking them back to their hotel in Waco, so we split up in front of the police station. We never did find out why the man had attacked us. She felt dizzy. That's strange, Zuzuha thought. She stopped moving. Since she was in the middle of the sidewalk, the other pedestrians looked irritated as they moved around her. She took a deep breath and waited for a moment, but she still felt dizzy. Actually, she was finding it difficult to stand. Was she hallucinating, or was the whole world starting to get blurry? All the noise of the city around her suddenly felt very far away. It was like she was diving underwater. Was this the reading stainer ability that Uncle Karin had talked about? Was she starting to acquire it too? And then she realized how warm she felt. The truth hit her.
具合悪いのか私
Ah. What? What the hell, really? She somehow managed to stanch back to the lab. It seemed she was worse off than she thought. If she could have, she would have fallen to her knees right there. During the war and after war, when she joined up with her that organization, she'd been hurt badly enough to go into coma several times. But this was the first time something like this had happened since she became a time traveler.
まずいな
She looked up to the second floor. The lights were on. She felt honestly relieved to know her dad was there. She walked up the stairs. The door was unlocked. She didn't have the energy to speak, so she tried to silently take off her shoes, and then she tripped. Really? Oh my god, this narration sometimes we can see that she fell.
鈴葉
Itaru was in the room. He saw her and ran over. Yeah, but why you are narrate? Oh my god, these narrations. Sometimes they narrate things that is like, we don't need that information. You know. Okay.
大丈夫か
She rubbed her knee and tried to stand up, but stranger again and fell into Itaru's arms.
どうしたん
ごめん、ちょっとめまいがね。
Oh,
すずさん、
Yuki.
体調悪いの？平気ですか？
When she heard those voices, Zuha finally realized that Yuki and Mayuri were also in the room. She let her guard down. She realized Yuki seemed unconcerned by Zuha's obvious uneasiness. She walked over with a serious expression on her face.
すずはさん、おでこを貸してください。
Oh. Yuki brushed her bangs aside and put her own forehead up against Zuha. Zuha's heart started pounding. She had distant memories of her mother doing this before.
ひどい熱、大変だわ。
Daru put his big hand up to Zuha's cheek as well.
お、本当だ。
風邪かな？平気。こんなのすぐに治るから。
無理すんなって。今すぐ横になるべきだろ、ジョーコ。
そうですよ。それは分かってる。ちょっとだけ休ませてもらうよ。
Zuha used the last of her energy to reach the sofa. She collapsed on top of it and closed her eyes. Calm down, she told herself.
まゆし、濡れタオル持ってくるね。橋田さん、鈴葉さんの着替えは？
こっち。みんなこの中に。もちろん僕中を漁って、はあはあ、くんかとかしてないから。
くだらないこと言ってるとは。 風邪のウイルスを伝染させてやるよ、兄さん。
Zuha kept her eyes shut as she complained.
適当に選んで着替えさせてあげても？
頼むよ。僕じゃそういうわけにもいかないから。
はい。
As she listened to the conversation going around her, Zuha felt a cold towel on her forehead.
どう？悪いね、まゆ姉さん。気にしないで。
僕ちょっと風邪薬買ってくるからしばらくやろう。
Oh.
いってらっしゃい。鈴葉さん、起きられますか？お兄さんが戻ってくる前に着替えだけ済ませてしまいましょう。
Zuha opened her eyes. Yuki was standing over her and looking down.
いや、このままでいいよ。今までもそうしてきたし。
In fact, before Zuha had become a time traveler, there were many times when she been unable to rest, even if she was sick. Many times she wasn't able to change clothes or even lie down. Compared to that, this was a lot nicer.
ダメです。風邪は引き始めが肝心ですよ。でもじゃありません。早く脱いで。
Yuki was a little more forceful than usual as she tried to take Zuha's clothes off. Zuha jumped up, surprised.
わかった。やるよ。自分でやる。汗びっしょり。まゆりちゃん、乾いたタオルはある？ああ、はい、これ。
Yuki took the towel that Mayuri had brought from the shower room and gently wiped the sweat off Zuha's forehead and neck.
くすぐったい。少し我慢してください。子供じゃないんだから。けど、
Zuha shook as she was rubbed with the towel. She wasn't used to being touched, and this was the first time since she was very young that anyone had done this to her.
もういい。自分でやるってば。別に遠慮しなくても。遠慮とかじゃないから。
Zuha grabbed the towel from Yuki, trying her best to hide herself from the gaze of the others two. She took off her clothes and wiped away the sweat. Her face felt really hot. She didn't know if it was because of the fever or not, but she was finding it difficult to think straight.
これでいい？はい、よくできました。あとはこれを着てください。
She grabbed the new pair of underwear and clothes from Yuki, still trying to hide herself. She put them on. When she lay back down on the sofa, Yuki put a blanket on her.
まゆりちゃん、このお部屋って洗濯機はないんだっけ？いつもそれで困るんだよ。まゆし、後でコインランドリーへ行ってくるね。そんなことまでしてくれなくていいってば。こういう時はお互い様ですよ。そうだよ、すずさん。お腹は空いてます？何か食べられそうですか
？Zuha looked at Yuki, then Mayuri, and was about to mumble another refusal, but in the end she gave up and pulled the blanket up to her nose. This was really hard.
お腹はそんなに。でも薬を飲む前に食べておかないと。おかゆなんかどうかな。それいいね。じゃあすぐに作りますから、ちゃんと寝ていてくださいね。うん。
ただいまだお。
Aitaru came back from the drugstore a while later.
疲れた。
He was really out of breath. He must have gone running there and back. You are only exhausted because you never exercise, she thought to herself. But for some reason the sight of her exhausted father made her happy, and she quickly shook her head.
ご苦労様、ダルくん。これからおかゆ作るんだ。それを食べたら薬を飲ませてあげてください。
オキドキ。
Aitaru walked over to Zuha as he answered.
具合はどうなん？
よくない。
やっぱ疲れが溜まってたんだな。鈴葉が休んでるとこ見たことないし。
我ながら情けないよ。私、ここにいない方がいいかもしれない。
え？
どこかで気が緩んでたんだ。父さんがいて、まゆ姉さんがいて、ルミ姉さんがいて、いつの間にか母さんまで。そのせいで時々任務を忘れそうになる。なんだかこの温かい時間が いつまでも続くんじゃないかって錯覚しそうになったり、このまま戦争なんて起きないんじゃないかってふと考えてしまったり、普通の女の子と同じような暮らしに憧れてしまいそうになったり。
それのどこが悪いって言うん？
When Daru spoke, his face was actually serious frowns, and he was looking straight to Suzuha's eyes. It was the face of the father she knew so well, the man who was always there for her.
ここを出てどこへ行くつもりなんだよ。
Oh, Daru.
それはマシンの中とか。
あんなところにずっといられるわけないだろ。
でも
あんなところに娘をずっと置いておけるわけないだろ。
とさ。
For a moment, Suzuha was about to cry. She squeezed the blanket as hard as she could to stop herself. And then...
おっと、なんかマジレスしちゃったお。とにかく僕は可愛い子と一緒にいられるのが嬉しくて、こっそりハーハーしたりクンカクンカするのが楽しみなのだぜ。特に風で汗まみれになってる女の子は大好物です。
Daru.
やめて。
だったら早く直すといいよ。僕にハスハスされるのが嫌だったらね。
わかったよ。
Suzuha whispered back a response, then turned away from Itaru and pulled the blanket closer.
お？もしかして今の僕の言葉でトラウマ解消しちゃった？好感度アップ？
バカなこと言ってると治ってからひどい目に遭わせるよ。
ブーツ履いてゴリゴリ踏んづけるとかそういう？
指と爪の間にいろいろ刺す。
それだけはマジで勘弁してください。すみません。
She could smell the pleasant scent of Mayuri and Yuki's cooking from the kitchen.
なあ、鈴葉。そろそろ教えてくんないかな。毎日何をしに出かけてるん？
Oh, Kagaru, right.
僕にも手伝えることあるかもしんないし。
後で二人きりになったら話すよ。
あ、うん。それでもいいけど。
まゆ姉さんには聞かせられない話なんだ。
え
Yeah, there was no way she could tell Mayuri. Three days later. The song! Suha was still sick. Yuki came over every day with Mayuri to check on her. Because of this, Suha was able to eat nutrition food and her fever had gone down. Now all that was left was to get her strength back. But still Yuki kept telling her she needed to lie down. This meant that for better or for worse, Suha spent her whole day on the sofa, half asleep. Somewhere in her half-awake mind, she heard a terrible of Kitu. Since she also heard the sound of falling water, it was probably coming from the shower room.
これ何の歌だっけ？ねえ、母さん。
Suha had heard it when she was very young. Her mother had been singing it, just like she was now. But what exactly the song was about, she just couldn't remember.
もう起きなきゃ。いつまでも寝てられない。
But even when she tried to open her eyes, they just would not move. Her body must needed more rest. Maybe Yuki was right and she needed to lie down some more. She moved and twisted slightly. When she did, the blanket fell to the floor. She didn't feel like she had the energy to pick it up. She could sense someone standing up from the desk where Taru always used the PC. However they were, they came over and put the blanket back on.
マユ姉さんの匂い。
Weirdly, Mayuri always smelled good even when she wasn't using perfume. It was slightly sweet smell like a pale white flower. It was the scent that had held her all night, on that distant day in the future when she lost her mother. Suzuha pulled her legs inside the blanket and grabbed onto her knees like a baby in the womb. Memories went in and out of her mind as she lay there, half asleep.
ママは痛い思いとかしたのかな。苦しい思いとかしたのかな。
She suddenly remembered what Kagari had said to her after they traveled through time. "2036, the day when she left. At least, at the last second, Mayuri had looked at Suzuha and Kagari inside the time machine and smiled. It was just like the gentle smile of Suzuha's mother's face when she died protecting her daughter.
Suzu-san, 起こしちゃった？ちょっと前から起きてた。何か食べる？
After she said yes, Suzuha snapped back to reality. She was getting weaker. When she realized that, she forced her sick body off to the sofa. Her head shook, and she had to stop herself from falling forward, but she grabbed the back of the sofa and managed to stand on her own 2 feet.
ダメだよ。そんな急に起きちゃう。もう平気。迷惑かけたね、まゆ姉さん。迷惑だなんて、そんなことないよ。
Mayuri went to the kitchen and turned on the burner underneath one of the pots. The sun and smell of bubbling stew filled the whole lab. Mayuri mixed it with a ladle and stopped every ounce in a while to test it. She turns towards Suzuha and smiled.
大成功だよ。まゆ姉さんが作ったの？ゆきさんのおかげでマユシーの腕はめきめき上達しているのです。兄さんは？メイクインに行ったよ。その後はバイトなんだって。そっか。ダルくんがいないからって夜出かけようとか思ってるでしょう。ダメだよ。平気。平気じゃないよ。そういうこと言うとユキさんに叱ってもらっちゃうから。私がどうかしたの
The curtain of the bathroom opened and Yuki came out. Her skin was just a little flush.
すずさんがね、寝ていてくれないのです。まあ、ダメですよ、すずはさん。あと1日、おとなしくしていること、いいですか
Suzuha's answer was less than enthusiastic, but she gave into Yuki's glare and sat back down on the sofa.
はい、そのまま横になって。わかったよ。
She pointed and slumped down on the sofa. then pulled the blanket on top of her. Suzuha was capable of talking back to Big Sis Mayuri, but she will never be able to talk back to Yuki. Why the music stopped?
何？すずさんってそうしてると可愛いなって思って。今の姿をダルくんに見せたらちょっと危ないかも。そうだね。時々本当に兄弟なのかなって思うことあるし。気持ち悪いこと言うな。あれれ、鈴葉さん、もしかして照れてます？照れてなんかいない。本当に？当たり前だろ。なんで私が。と言いつつ照れてるすずさんってやっぱり可愛いね。萌えだね、萌え。うるさいな。
Suzuha couldn't say anything, so she just had to turn away.
さてと、マユシーはそろそろアルバイトに行かなきゃ。シチューは食べていかないの？アルバイトの帰りにもう一回ここにやるつもりなんだ。その時に食べようかと思って。じゃあサラダか何か作っておいてあげる。一緒に食べて。
I'm hungry.
ありがとうユキさん。楽しみにしてるね。
Mary told Suzuha one more time that she needed to keep lying down, then left for May Queen. Yuki went to the kitchen and added a few seasoning to the stew Mayuri made, then turned off the burner.
あ、そうだ、鈴葉さん、汗かいてるでしょ。食事の前に体拭いておきましょうか。いいって言ってるじゃないか。
Yuki wanted to do stuff like that every day, and each time Suzuha practically refused.
シャワーは無理でもちゃんときれいにしておかなくちゃ。昨日も一昨日もやったんだからいいって。1週間や2週間くらい放っておいても死ぬわけじゃないし。1週間ってそんなのダメです、ダメです。
Oh my god, Yuki, I love you. Yuki hurried into the shower.
あのさ、自分でできるから。そういうこと言う人に限っていつまでもやらないんですよね。そんなことダメです。
Yuki came back with a bowl filled with hot water and towel. She could be stubborn when she got this way. Suzuha had learned that well over the past 3 days. Yuki was just like the mother she remembered. She slowly and easily stood up, and then she took off her top, trying her best not to let Yuki see her skin.
女の子同士なんだからそんなに恥ずかしがらなくても構わないだろ、別に。背中だけ私が拭いてあげますね。いい、子供じゃないんだからできる。でもちゃんと拭けないと思うし。いいってば。
Yuki seemed a little shocked, but she quickly handed over the hot, wet towel.
ごめんなさい。触られるのが嫌な人もいますよね。私こそ悪かった。大きな声出したりして。お湯テーブルの上に置いておきますから。夕飯の支度しちゃいます。
Yuki walked off, dejected. Suzuha saw that she was focused on finishing the cookie. She slid behind the curtains into the back part of the room. She used the towel and wash bowl to wipe herself down. She couldn't let Yuki see her body. There were scars, both old and new, all over her, and burn marks that may never heal. To her, these wounds were like medals from the vicious battles she survived. and she didn't care who saw them. But she didn't want to let the mother who gave birth to her, or rather will give birth to her, see them, especially not to the dozen of pale white marks around her breast.
母さん
She still remembered that nightmarish day. The bullets which had killed her mom had lost their power as they passed through her organs, but still managed to dig into Suzuha's skin. And when they did, they were covering her mother's blood and flesh. The scars would probably never heal completely. To Suzuha, they were her mother's grave. She shook her head to try and get the nightmare out of her mind. She took her bottoms off too and then wiped herself clean all the way down to her toes. Then she put on a new pair of underwear. It was only after she finished putting on her newly clean clothes that she felt human again. When she came back, Yuki was putting bowls filled with stew and salad onto the table. Their eyes met and an awkward silence filled the room.
できました
Oh, I'm hungry. Yuki broke the silence first.
うんありがとうどのくらい食べますかいやいいよそれくらいは私がやる
Suzuha put just enough stew and salad for her meal onto her own plate and then made a plate for Yuki as well.
すみません
Oh,
いやこっちこそ食事の用意なんてさせて悪い具合が悪い時はお互い様と言ったはずですよ食べ終わったらちゃんと薬も飲んでくださいねうん
so cute. I'm so glad she's a good person. The two sat on the sofa and filled their mouth with stew and salad. The stew had a mild, gentle flavor. It felt like something Mayuri would make.
ずいぶん
Oh,
上達したでしょまゆりちゃん缶詰をただ温めただけとかそういうわけじゃないんですよ
look at them.
大したもんだね鈴葉さんもやってみません教えますよ私はいいよ柄じゃないしそんなことないと思いますけどまあいつかねいつかっていう人は結局最後までやらないんですよそれさっきも似たようなこと言ってたそうでしたっけうん
And then the conversation ceased for a time. Suzuha slurped down her stew. She had terrible manners and tried to come up with something to talk about. This time it was Suzuha's turn to break the silence. After what she just remembered, she couldn't bear to be silent around Yuki.
さっきの歌だけどさあれなんだっけ歌シャワールームでほらもしかして歌ってました私恥ずかしい下手なのに歌うの好きだからつい口ずさんじゃうんですよね別にうまい下手なんて気にしなくていいと思うけど何の歌だったか思い出せなくてさ実は私もなんですよえ印象的なところだけ覚えてるというか子供の頃に流行った教育番組の歌か何かだとは思うんですけど役に立てなくてすみません鈴葉さんはいつ頃あの歌を私も子供の時かな母さんがよく歌ってくれたよ優しそうな人ですもんね鈴葉さんのお母さん
The The conversation flowed so naturally that she didn't think about how she responded. A second later, she realized that what she said, and then she stared at her mother.
どうしました？私の母さん。どういうこと？どういうことって、おとといお見かけしまして。
Huh?
ですから、おとといここを訪ねていらしたんです。そんなバカな。お母さんが来たらおかしいんですか？
Wait, what?
だって。
There was no way she could say that her mother was right in front of her. Confused, she fell silent. Yuki, for her part, must have come to some conclusion about the reason for Suzuha's reaction. She started to stammer and fidget.
ごめんなさい。私何も知らなくて、もしかしてお母さんとの間に何か？
Wait, what's going on?
いや、喧嘩をして家出してるとかそういうわけじゃ。今にして思えばなんか変ですよね。お母さんたら橋田さんには着替えや差し入れを持ってきていたのに、鈴葉さんには何も。と、兄さんに着替え差し入れ。はい。
Suha thought as hard as she could and finally reached an answer. What's the answer?
そうか。
What? Yuki was talking about Itaru Hashida's mother. Ah, don't scare me. In other words, Zuha's grandmother, who she never seen except in pictures. But since she told Yuki that she was Itaru's brother, it was naturally okay. Don't scare me.
どうしました？
Stop it.
なんでもない。
If Itaru had said even a word to her about it, this wouldn't have happened. How stupid. She'd have to give him a lecture later. While Zuha was thinking about the talking to her dad was going to get, Yuki had already started to sympathize with her imagined plan.
鈴葉さん、私いつでも相談に乗りますからね。何でも話してくださいね。
Oh. For some reason, her eyes were starting to well up.
ありがとう。
Zuha didn't know how to react to this, but she felt a little embarrassed.
やっぱり優しいんだな、母さんは。
Just like she told Itaru, this place was too comfortable. She was starting to imagine that this life would continue forever. But since this brief, happy time beyond the horizon of the world line was supposed to be Suzuha's mission. If she didn't, this world would be destroyed. Dun, 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 dun. Okay guys, we gonna let it till here. Okay, we save here. We save here. Yes. There we go. What the hell? Now we got like a guy with an eccentric religion protest, something like that, against us. What is going on? What the hell? It's like we enter the chapter and immediately action. I'm like, oh, okay, and everything starts to change it because the world line never changed it because we answer the freaking phone. And the freaking D rhyme and the images of Honen Kiyoma King. Oh my god. And it was funny when Yuki was talking about her mom, Suzuha mom. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on now? No, don't bring me more people. Enough. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. If you guys want, I don't know.
Lose myself in